I'm Natalie Wang.
And I'm Raju Rulero.
For those of you not aware, January has been designated as Community Service Month. As part of a community-involved school, Eastlake students are always looking out for opportunities.
And there's always opportunities out there.
Yes, and here's Sarah with Community Service.
Let's hear it, Sarah.
Thank you, Natalie. We do have plenty of community service opportunities coming up. From the 25th to the 29th, donate all your gently used clothing to the Used Clothing Drive. Throughout this month, JOG is holding a coin drive. Donate change, cash, and checks at lunch every Friday of the month. This is a gender competition. Silver coins, cash, and checks count as points towards your team, and pennies count as points against the other team. The gender who wins receives ice cream. So if you're looking for community service hours or would just like to help out, be sure to sign up for an event or donate to a cause this month. Back to you, Raju.
Thank you, Sarah. That was quality information. Now with the Fall Sports Review, we have Daniel Lima.
The boys football team finished the year with a record of 6-4. After advancing to the playoffs and defeating Eaglemore 34-20 in the first round, the Wolves lost to Jackson in the second round by a score of 15-38. Now back to Natalie and Raju.
Thank you, Daniel. As you know, winter sports have just started, so go support your Wolves.
In other news, officials and staff have stated there is a hurricane of students consistently leaving immense piles of trash behind.
There's just a lot of trash.
Here's Colin with the lunchroom report.
What are your thoughts about the condition of the lunchroom that students are leaving the lunchroom in and just leaving trash all over the place?
Well, actually, many students are taking care of their messes and their lunch garbage. There are a number of students, though, that are taking advantage and leaving the mess on the table or on the ground around the table, and to me that's just not acceptable. That's not the Eastlake way.
Oh, it's absolutely miserable.
There's things that can be done about this?
I hope so. I hope we can do some things about this. I think that we just need to appeal to the students and find a way that will make them want to clean up the mess.
Well, I think that Eastlake's lunchroom is a little too small for the number of people that we have eating lunch at any one time. So it makes it a little difficult. I do a little more work than I should, but I guess that's my job.
Though, don't you think the students have a little responsibility themselves to clean after themselves?
I really do. I think that as a team, I think that we're all working together. I think that if you're a student at this school, that you need to be responsible for the school. I think it's really important that we have ownership. To talk about the bleachers and the whole gym and how after the last boys basketball game, the gym was just trash. And we need to teach people again that we have brand new bleachers. And then today, the worst thing happened in the boys' bathroom. Somebody had graffitied it with the F Obama and then kill, a very derogatory term for African Americans, and it said KKK under it. So I went and got the administration and we took pictures, and to me, graffiti that says I love Laura is one thing, but when you write, it's a racial slur that really offends me, and it really offends our school, and it's something we need to fight against very much. This year, Eastlake moved to red baskets, and we did it for one reason, to try to cut down on the amount of trash we're generating. So red baskets are really a great idea, but when I find them in the parking lot or in the hallways or in the garbage, I realize that some people don't realize what we're trying to do and the impact that it can have on the environment. If we were throwing away styrofoam, and as we used to here, we created a lot of trash, and that cost us a lot of money. So the red baskets are a good thing, but I wish sometimes they'd make their way back here without me having to go find them.
The Eastlake Commons is a sacred place where students socialize and eat their lunch. What used to be a spick and span cafeteria transformed into a junkyard. It seems as if trash has found a new home. Others just don't seem to care. Despite the school's efforts to be eco-friendly, red baskets are left scattered in various places instead of being returned to the cafeteria. These need to be returned to the area in the left-hand corner of the cafeteria to be washed. Little acts such as throwing away your trash, reminding others to pick up after themselves, and cleaning up those red baskets can lead to a happier and cleaner lunchroom. So make sure you do your part. Colin Katagiri, Wolf News.
Thank you, Colin. This concludes our episode. I'm Roger Valero.
I'm Natalie Wang.
Thanks for watching,
This is Wolf News.
and we'll see you next time.
Thank you.